Right, don't want to jinx it, but that was an easy setup. That was an easy setup. Let's hope that I'm not jinxing it. Right, you move over there. You bring up the chat. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. You go there, because I like looking at you. You go there. You go there. You go all the way over there. You sit there. Daniel joined. Hello, Daniel. Danny boy. Oh, how do I get rid of that stupid advert? Go away. How do I get rid of you? I want to be able to read my chat. So annoying. It's like an advert in the chat that I can't get rid of. It's like, surely TikTok, you should be letting me focus on my dudes. Right. Okay, setups. I think the setup's looking good. Microphone in line with how I'm sitting. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. Right. I guess we're heading for the shadow, which is kind of scary. Kind of haven't really prepared for the fact that there's a heck of a boss fight down here. Jimbo! Daniel Jimbo. Jared! Hey yo, it's Ashen. Hey yo, it's Jared. Jared, listen mate. Nobody's here for me. They're here for you, my friend. They're here for you, my very good friend. Right. Really? Right, Jared, that's your fault, Jared. What was that? Don't put me all the way back at the top of the forest. Forester. Jared, I'm playing on an emulator. I'm playing the Shad PS4 emulator. Oh yeah, you. Why do I know that you're important? You sell some good stuff. I got no money now. I got no blood echoes. I'm joining the league. Hey, you give me impurity. Thank you so much. Goodbye with your threaded cane. Right, who's on? Oh, look at TikTok going nuts here. We've got Murray Golder, Jimbo Daniel, Trev Smith, Obs, Trevors, Davey Boy, User 5511022025313, Spider Shark 37, John, PLX, Silenio, secondly, Nico, and AJ. Well, that's what we need then, isn't it? I need to basically lock you guys in and ban any more people coming on the stream. How's that sound? Salsa, Naymans, Hemakuda real, Hemakuda underscore real. That's how I know that you're real, Hemakuda. Guys, do you know what I'm doing? I'm forgetting on a minute-by-minute basis that this is not Bloodborne. Sorry, it definitely is Bloodborne, but this is not Elden Ring. I'm trying to like jump on enemies. I'm trying to do all this stuff, and it's not good. Can I jump that gap? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can. Yeah, I can. Wow. Hey, I don't think I've ever done that before. I don't think I've ever been up here. Oh, there he is. Oh, bring it on. Owen says, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Nothing good, as you can see, Owen. What is happening? We had a whole stream earlier. I don't think we had any deaths. What's going on? I just lost a lot of blood echoes messing around there. Oof. Salsa says lucky in, bro. Nice one, Salsa. What weapons use? Oh, Nayman, thank you so much for sharing the live. It says encourage more viewers to share. Okay, so that's TikTok's way of saying, hey, you know, get people to advertise for you. But I can't ask that of you guys. I can't ask that of you. Guys, I can't believe I've had 2 unaliveds this early on. This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. Owen, I'm using the Blade of Mercy. Going for a bit of a skill build, you know? I think the Blade of Mercy might be my new favourite weapon. Man, what is going on? Like, why am I being so rubbish? I mean, to be fair, it's 20 past 9 here. Oh, man, putting my daughter to bed was not easy. It may as well be midnight here. Oh, yeah, there's my blood echoes. All 0 of them. You are so dead. What is happening? Come on. Play the game. Come on. What is this? That was just that was just terrible. Twin blood shards, not exactly worth it anymore because I need chunks now. Right, 2 lock-ons there. Jarrett, damn, I made a stronger PC for more emulators. Yeah, I don't know what the requirements are, to be honest, mate. I feel bad. I really didn't look into it. I sort of selfishly got it working, and I haven't really done that research. This is who we are. We run through areas, and we don't give anything a second's chance, you know? Yeah, and even if I forget an enemy, it's never even going to get close to me. We go back for it. Come on, guys. We're better than what I'm showing here. Cup of tea. Will says, so smooth. Will, it really is, man. Whoa, hold on. My monitor just did a blackout. Lovely. Love it when it does that. It's really helpful. Oh, I'm 2 glass cannon. I can do the damage, but I cannot take it. The Shadow of Yharnam's going to be a tough fight like this. Get that shortcut open. I know I'm missing an item behind something somewhere, but I'm sort of over it. So what's up, guys? What's new? How's everybody's day been? Jared says my laptop can barely run GameCube. Well, yeah, man. Look, if you're gonna go down the laptop route, mate, you're gonna have to spend quite a bit of money to get that thing. Oh, yep, there it is. Hello. Oh, Sekiro hesitation is defeat. Sit down, Monkey Man. Monkey Man's just definitely a snake. Well, guys, what's up? What's new? Super SQ, thank you for joining. Thanks again, Neyman, for sharing the live. Guys, share the live. Join the Discord or the YouTube, and we'll go from there, shall we? I've had a couple of streams now where we're in the specs because I've just run out of contact lenses. I'm just giving you guys very, very innocuous facts about my life. Very, very boring, factual information about my life. I brushed my teeth 3 times today, just because I felt like it. Right, what are we doing in this forest? We're hunting everything a bit too much, I think. Oh, that was almost in the face. Right, what's coming behind me? Nothing, okay. Nah. That guy's on. That guy just wants me poisoned. Oh, come on. Oh. You got the skills. So have I. Oh, God, it is really smooth. There was an update just before I came on the stream to the emulator, so hopefully. Nafis says, Sony sucks. They keep remastering games no one asked for. Hey, look. Sony know that people want certain remasters, so they're going to remaster everything else just so we feel like we get our fix. By the time they remaster the games we want, they're going to be rolling in the cash. All right, mate. I'll take that as a no. Hey, Tammy! Hello. I completed the Old Hunters DLC today. Hey! Doesn't open from this side. Nope. If I refer to you as Tammy, is that correct? Is that the correct way? Right, we've got to go all the way around. We've got to get that gate open. Oh, is there a plunge in this game? Yeah, there is. Stay down, Snaky McSnakeface. South says, do you know Tammy? Well, yeah. Well, Tammy's been on the stream the last couple of times. Last 3 or 4 times, maybe. South, do you know Tammy? What I'm going to do, Salsa, right? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just gonna talk to complete strangers like I talk to Tammy. And then you'll be like, wow, do you know these people, or is this just how you speak to anyone? Anyone. Oi! Oh, here he is. Oh, hesitation is defeat. Oh, you know. Oh, what was I doing? Guys, we're never getting through this forest. Oh, a Tame Impala fan. No, Salsa, I have no idea who that is. No, sorry, I have absolutely no idea who Tame Impala is. Am I even pronouncing the name right? Of course, Tame Impala fan is saying, hello, I'm a fan. I don't know Tame Impala. What type of music is it, Salsa? Hey, Salsa. Is it salsa music? Sorry. Salsa's not music, it's a dance. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Nafis, you're saying get blue point. Get blue point. Yeah, Jared's saying should have leveled bigger. Nafis, you're saying get blue point to do the remake. Absolutely, but mate, listen up. They will do that, I think, but it'll be a PlayStation 6 launch title. That's what it'll be. Think about it, right? And I hate this. I really hate this. I even hate talking this way. But just think about it. You're Sony, you're From Software, and you're sat on a gold mine. The gold mine's only getting bigger. It's only getting better, right? The more you leave it. Sony turn around to From Software and say, what's the most anticipated game? What's the game everybody wants? What's the thing people are begging for? Bloodborne remake. Okay. Well, we'll have a PlayStation 6 coming out in about 5-6 years' time. Save it for that. Demon Souls came out in, like, what, 2010? And on the PS5, it was the launch title 10 years later, pretty much. That's exactly what they'll do with Bloodborne. What was Bloodborne, 2015? Unfortunately, it won't be 2025. Here he is. Oh, it's Commander Gaius all over again, man. Come on, glass cannon. Woof, woof. What are you guarding up there? I don't care. We've got to get that gate open, guys, then we can get to the boss. There's 2 pigs down here, though. That's piggy number 1. Excuse me. Hey, Sister Things. Hello, everyone. Sister Things, you is back. Whoa, Tame Impalafan is saying the Orphan of Cost took 7 hours. Oh. State of Consciousness says, I'm playing the other games that these people make. Ah, Nafis is saying that Bloodborne was his first Souls game. I like that. Mate, you've got 15,000, you've got like 16,000 of my Blood Echoes, mate. I need them back, okay? Ah, you went for a squeal. Big mistake. Yes. 21 foul on the bounce. Lovely. Right. Is this the way to the Gate of Destiny? Gate of Dreams? I think it is, isn't it? Right here and then up. Do you think that'll be online mode in Bloodborne Shared PS4? Oh, right. Murillo, nice to see you, mate. I really hope so, because I can't use the Chalice dungeon codes. So obviously you have to be on the network. I really hope they do that. Murillo, I don't see why they couldn't do it, because on the jailbroken PS4 you could do it. Damn it, from what I remember with Orphan of Cost, that's all I did. I thought, there's no way I'm learning anything more about this boss. I'm just going to learn how to parry him. You're just... Hey, Ash. Thank you so much, Ash. Oh, here he is. Kevin McCaffrey. Hello, Ashen. Hello, chat. How are we all doing? Right, so guys, Kevin McCaffrey, right, if you guys don't know Kevin, right, or Kevlar, when he says, hey, Ashen, hello, chat, how are we all doing? He genuinely is interested in how you're doing, so you should answer him. Jailbroken PS5. I did it, Nafis, I did it on my PS4. I've got a jailbroken PS4 up in my loft, which is exciting. I mean, it's up in the loft, not doing anything. All right, boys. Okay, that's how I'm going to do that, and I'm going to run away. Okay? This is going to be so hard. Oh, he's going to get a snakehead. Oh, that's one down. One downtown, Lester Brown. Oh! 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 Oh, these modded gemstones are probably a bit too good. Oh, when... Not like this. Not like this. I can't die. I can't die. He's done him! He's done him! Oh! The gemstones are a little crazy because damn. Sister Things, I wouldn't have won that without those gemstones. What do you reckon, Sister Things? Do you reckon should we take them off? Same PS4 patch works on PS5. Nafis, how, with the jailbroken PS5, do you have to have a similar situation, or do you have to have the first, like the firmware, the base firmware and things like that? Sister Things, I'm gonna take the gemstones off. We're gonna focus a bit on our vigor. I'll show you my stats. But don't think that the power that I'm emitting is due to my stats. It's not. It's this modded emulator version of Bloodborne is dropping me these insane, like NPCs are dropping insane gemstones, like ridiculous gemstones that you've got to farm the chalice dungeons for, and it's very unlikely you're going to get anything that as good as what I'm being given. I'm going to put everything into Vitality, see if I've got any Blood Echo items, and then try and get Endurance to 20. Sorry, I'm taking way too much damage. I wonder if I need to sort out my my gear. What was it, about 12 power that I needed? Just wondering if there's a chance of just tipping that over enough to get 2. I might have enough for 2 levels there, I'm not sure. Cutting it fine. Yeah, 2 levels. Okay, cool. Let's do 20. Let's do 20. And let's... Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do that, and then we'll concentrate on skill a bit. My TikTok is glitching. Didn't mean to at you. And this is how. Have you played Neo? Nafis, I've played Neo 1 and 2, my friend. Yes, I weirdly prefer. See, look, I just got. Why did I just get 5 Pure Man's gemstones? What I'm gonna do, list of things is I'm gonna put in some gemstones that I know I can actually that I actually picked up in the game normally. Oh, add slow poison effect. That's such a good one. Yeehaw. Yeah, my physical attack's gone down a lot, but I think we need to sort of be honest, really. Man, these gemstones are like really good. I'm really pleased with these. Oh, the add slow poison effect is on me, isn't it? It's making me poison because it's cursed. Oh no, it's not. Attack first beast sound. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't know if that's any good. What have I done there? It's only attack versus beasts, right? Murillo, well, I'm not intentionally using any mods, but the emulator, this version of the game that I've got with the emulator, it's just given me these these blood gems. Look at these blood gems. They've just been dropping from NPCs. Look at these. Like, absolutely insane blood gems. Like, oh man, just crazy blood gems. So I've got attack versus beasts down. Attack versus beasts is a bit of a... Getting how bad this UI is now. Okay, which one's giving me the... Right, so I've got attack versus beast sound 10.9%. I wonder if that's actually that bad. I like add slow poison effect. That's good. Yeah, blunter, physical attack. Yeah, maybe I'll go for that tempering one there. Okay. Okay, Sister Things, how do you think of that? Do you think that's a bit more fair now, the way we're playing? Nafis is saying, what did you think of Final Fantasy 16? Final Fantasy 16 is one of the worst. Like, I literally have no time for it. I wish I could get my money back. I am a huge Final Fantasy fan. My channel doesn't really show that. I've been playing Final Fantasy games since 1990, and Final Fantasy 16 is a joke. Absolute joke. It's a loud, over-the-top, stupid, visual, game of just utter emptiness. Yeah, I have no respect for the game. I just think it's a stupid marketing sort of stunt where it was between, you know, coming out just before FF7 remake or rebirth. It's a weak game that has no depth. It looks like it does, and they try to make you think it does, but it doesn't. Every item or crafting thing that you need is just a plot point in the story. They kill off Sid way too early. And they'll probably bring out DLC for, you know how there was just like 5 years between what happened with Ultima and Sid? They'll bring that storyline, that hole in the story, they'll bring that out as a paid DLC. There's just nothing to it. It's a rubbish game. It's a rubbish game, and I think Square Enix should be a bit ashamed of themselves. Some interesting mechanics in combat. A bit Devil May Cry for my liking, though. It's an action game. Yeah, like you say, it's an action game, not an RPG. I think they were late to the game, just trying to sort of... Oh, no, Frenzy! They were a bit late to the game, trying to sort of, like, play off the whole Game of Thrones thing. But by the time it came out, Game of Thrones had already annoyed everybody for having a terrible Season 8. Clive was a great character? Nah, not really. He's got nothing on Cloud or Squall or Zidane or any of the other heroes, really. Yeah, just I have nothing good to say about the game. It was some of the boss fights were quite interesting. The combat did have its enjoyable moments. Like I say, you've got this like. Right, next time you fire up Final Fantasy 16, right? Next time you fire up Final Fantasy 16, run around the areas of the game and pay attention to how there's nothing there. Like, there's literally nothing to do. Like, what's that open world area? There's that big open expanse area on the side of a cliff. There's these little towers and things like that. You run up to the tower, there's nothing there. Crappy little 3D model. Like the game just has no... And I think the cheapest thing about the thing that sort of offends me the most is the whole, hey, go and click on these Titan statues, or whatever they're called, and they'll put you in a time trial boss fight or something, and it's just like, what is this? And then they're like, hey, guess what? It's a Final Fantasy game with New Game Plus. Okay, what's the New Game Plus? Well, basically, right, everything you just did, all the weapons and armor and cool things like that, have +1 after them. And we've nudged the numbers. Everything is harder. And it's just like, yeah, but like, is there any point in replaying it through? Is there any point? I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, and like, okay, here's one for you. So, Nafis, mate, you've opened a can of worms here by asking me what I think of Final Fantasy 16, okay? And I apologize to everybody who's here for From Software Games. Okay, in Final Fantasy 12. Now, Final Fantasy 12 is an interesting game because it got really screwed up. Final Fantasy 12 could have been like the best of the series. But if you notice in Final Fantasy 12, Vaan and Penelo, they're kind of like odd characters, almost like there's sort of not really much substance to them, and when like what they're saying doesn't really seem to have like much in the way of stakes or interest or you get invested. I'm not saying they're bad characters, I'm just saying there's just something there that feels a little bit surface level with them. And then when you meet Balthier, and you meet Fran and Balthier comes on board, all Balthier does for the whole game is talk about how he's the leading man. He talks about how this is his show and how he's da 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 blah blah blah. And the story, Kevin McCaffrey says stuff like, yeah, because Kevlar, I'm sure it was you that said that like Final Fantasy 16 was your game of the year or something. I'm sure it was. No, I think it might have been Cameron Newman. I think it was Cameron. I haven't spoken to Cameron for a while, actually. It's a shame. I haven't seen him for ages. He was like, oh, it's an amazing game. It's like my game of the year or whatever. In Final Fantasy 12, what happened was... Hey, can you stop? Okay, you're not taking any damage. In Final Fantasy 12, what happened was, the story goes, they had the game set up, they had the characters, they had the story, they had everything going, and then somebody in the marketing team just turns around and goes, oh, by the way, this isn't going to appeal to a youth audience. Balthier's a grown man. He's like a dad figure. We need the hero to be a young person. So they basically invent Varn and Penelo. And Varn becomes this kind of like lead character who wants to be a sky pirate. That's why it's so weird when you're playing the game, because all of Balthier's dialogue is about him being the leading man. And it would have been incredible. If they had have made it about Balthier, it would have been phenomenal. He is such a good character. But what I will say about Final Fantasy XII is the way that they shifted the turn-based sort of JRPG combat style to a slightly more engaging, faster-paced, more animated combat system was incredible. The game itself, the world, and all of the side missions and side quest stuff, I think are some of the best in any game I've ever seen. Particularly the side quest. The hunt side quest in Final Fantasy XII is its own game. Final Fantasy XII has a weather system. When you're exploring a massive, massive world of interconnected areas, there's a weather system to them. And when you start getting involved in that hunt side quest, it becomes its own storyline. There are hunts, there are marks that you have to hunt down, like dragons, that will only appear if it's cloudy in certain parts of the map and things like that. You actually have to hunt. It's absolutely phenomenal. I've never seen something of so in depth. And I think it's the Hellworm. When you start getting closer to the end of the hunt side quest, and you're getting closer to Yasmat, which is like this. Yasmat is, for those of you who don't know, he's like the first Final Fantasy boss, and maybe even the first JRPG boss, where whilst you're fighting him, you can leave the battle and go and save, and then go back in. That's how insane the fight is, right? So the hunt side quest, everything is just so incredible, and the depth, and that's Final Fantasy XII. What was Final Fantasy XII? Like 2006? Something like that? And then Final Fantasy XVI comes out all those years later, and the hunt side quest in it is a joke. It is a joke. Hey, here's a board. We're going to add some monsters to it every time you progress the story. You can. I finished the Final Fantasy XVI hunt side quest 21 levels lower than the behemoth that you fight at the end. It's just so rubbish. It's a rubbish game. It looks beautiful. They've done loads of marketing, loads of voice acting, loads of great music, and the visuals are just, wow, they blow you away. But that's the problem with the game. All of that stuff I just mentioned is a smokescreen for the fact that the game has no depth. And I think they should be ashamed. I think they should be really ashamed of it. Hey, look, you can go on my YouTube channel and you can find a live stream of me saying this game is amazing. You can find 2 VODs of me saying I think this game is amazing. And at the time, it's because I thought things were going to be great. When I first saw the... Oh, we're in trouble here. This guy's tough. Or this lady is tough. When I first saw... You know, in Final Fantasy 16, when you get to your big ship base, your big shipwrecked base, I was like, oh my god. Loads of people are asking about the new Black Myth Wukong update. Yeah, okay. We'll play that soon. Like, we'll play that tomorrow or something if you want. We'll live that tomorrow. I've heard really good reviews. Like, I've been hearing really good reviews. Anyway, sorry, just to go back to my rant. I promised you my rant will be over soon. Yeah, well, when I saw that base that you get in Final Fantasy 16, I thought of Monster Hunter. I was like, oh, here we go. I've now got like my own sort of base of operations, and in this, again, like say Final Fantasy 12 or something, I'm going to open up markets. I'm going to grow things. I'm going to have all this cool stuff that I can do. As I progress through the game and hand in items, things like that, things will become available in a whole market system. Like in Monster Hunter, you have a farm and you can grow things. It gives you all of these ideas of those things. You can't do anything with them. Like, hey, you progress a bit of the story plot point, we'll give you the herb that you need to go and level up your potions or something. It just has no depth. The game just has no depth. And it's all smokescreens. You know, they've tried to give you that exciting feel of an MMORPG. They've taken a lot of assets from Final Fantasy XIV, the online MMO, and I just think, I don't know. The game just feels a bit lacking. It feels very lacking. I don't know why I'm being polite. It's not a little bit lacking, it's very lacking. Wow. Oh! Oh, he covered ground. He covered ground quick. Oh, he's Ashen me. Apologies for ranting and then just jumping on silence fight. My heals are not looking great. He is not even at 50% yet. Whoa. This is rough. Camera Soul's got me. Oh my god, she was incredible. Oh wow, she was great. This is just like England. Sorry, Steve's asking which game are you talking about? I'm talking about Final Fantasy 16, Steve. Kevlar, my blood gems are doing all the damage. Like, I want them back. I want them back. I think the Blades of Mercy are not as powerful as I want them to be. But we're going pure build. We're going pure skill build now. Yeah, so I'm really gutted about Final Fantasy 16. I was so excited, and as I was playing, I thought, oh god, this is going to open up. The mechanics are going to go so deep. I'm going to be exploring an open world. I'm going to be... And this is the other thing as well. When I saw the world map, and it was like a traditional world map with like nodes on it that used me around, I was a bit annoyed, but then I thought, oh, do you know what? I think this is actually a really clever thing that they've done, because I thought this will be the most explorable tabletop world map ever. Like, loads of areas are going to open. All these super boss dungeons and all these places. And, like, we'll go somewhere on it and, like, a dark dungeon will open up, but we don't have the key for it. And we'll have to go somewhere else to get the key. And, like, there'll be a whole side quest just to get into, like, an end game dungeon with a super boss. Nope. Everything I'm discussing there are tropes of Final Fantasy games. Nothing. Nothing. It just... They can keep adding DLC and they can keep charging people for it, and it's like, yeah, we've seen it all before, lads. Oh. You take the stairs like a good old boy. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't need that building up. How are we going to defeat Rom the Vacuous Spider? I don't stand a chance. Oh. Yeah, Rom's going to do some damage to me. Steve, I have played the new remakes, and I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, for me, Final Fantasy 16 had very high highs, but very low lows. Overall, an amazing game, though. Steve, you and I can it's the worst Final Fantasy. And I'm putting that against Final Fantasy 13's bloody craziness. Final Fantasy 16 is the worst Final Fantasy they've ever made. It's an embarrassment to the franchise. Absolute embarrassment. Skies of Arcadia, Nafis, incredible. Incredible. All right, mate. Oh, frame rates hit there. I'm going that way, yeah? I'm jumping off, mate. You got a rune for me? He gives me the moon rune, right? Never too late for Ludwig Solar Blade. It had a bit of skill scaling. Oh, Sister Thing's definitely excited for the Nameless King, yeah. I love that they just showed that. They weren't even hiding it. But then, Steve, I wonder, right? I wonder with things like Final Fantasy. Kevlar, Final Fantasy 15 is a pretty terrible game. I'd say Final Fantasy 16 is worse than Final Fantasy 15. At least Final Fantasy 15 had stuff in it. I think the way that Square Enix left 3 major plot points out of Final Fantasy 15 for Gladio, Ignis, and Prompto, and then made you pay for them so you could see the whole story was pretty despicable. It was pretty despicable. I still don't understand the combat in Final Fantasy 15. Still don't get it. Platinumed it. Platinumed the game. Still don't understand the combat. Nafis! Nafis. Are you guys listening to what Nafis is saying, guys? Are you listening to this very smart guy here? Nafis. I have got Suikoden right here, mate. I've actually got Suikoden 2 right here. Have they done the remaster? The remaster's out, right? Suikoden is incredible. I mean, ahead of its time, to say the least. I love it, love it, love it. Ed saying, wait, I'm confused. Is this Elden Ring? This is not Elden Ring, my friend. This is Bloodborne. But at 60 frames per second on PC using the Shad PS4 emulator. Where's the doll?
Welcome.
The fact that she goes and stands by that tombstone is really heartbreaking. I need bloodstone chunks, guys. Oh, I tell you what I should have done when I was fighting those piggies down in the swamp. I should have I should have gone up up the ladder to Yosefka's clinic so I could get the Canehurst summons. Ed says, nice, they look exactly the same. Yeah, Nafis, the game was way ahead of its time. You get to recruit your own character on the second game. Yeah. Bloodborne is... sorry, Bloodborne. Where am I? Working with. Suikoden is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Such a good game. Sister Things. When... You know what it was, Sister Things? The day I decided that this was my favourite... so in 2015... The day that I decided that this was my favourite From Software game was when I went to Canehurst Castle. The fact that it's just kind of like... I picked up a letter and then I read on some game FAQs or some forums thing that was just like, go and click on this thing and then wait. And then a carriage will come and take you to a castle area. a pretty big castle area. Oh man, I was blown away. I haven't got any heals. Are you kidding me? Ah. I gotta go buy blood vials, guys, so we're in trouble. I hate that I can't add fire paper to my blades. What are you doing? Where did you come from? You couldn't kill Logarius. So, Tammy, Logarius is the same as Orphan of Kos. It's parrying. Give him a parry. Give him a parry. Ed, Tammy and Palafan saying he's playing Bloodborne, but he's talking about Final Fantasy. Charlie says, looking good, Ashen. Charlie, the only one looking good around here is you, my friend. I realise that saying that is massively offensive to everyone else. Boink! 16 of those, please. I'm gonna need. I need more than that. I need more than that. I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Yeah, Tammy, getting close and parries. That's all I remember with him. That's all I remember. Charlie, you liking the new setup in the office? This is my office, basically. And the run back is stupid. The run back is very annoying. I'm starting to realise, Tammy, that I've taken off those blood gems. I don't really stand a chance with these Blades of Mercy. Oh, I thought they were better than they were. Hey, somebody's asking, how's it running so well? Shad PS4 emulator, my friends. Rock me! I'm going to do very little damage to this boss, aren't I? Hi, Rom. Coming in for the face. Oh, he locked onto the body. Oh, I got to attack him from behind, don't I? Yeah, okay. Right, lock on this fight is not worth it. I'm going to do that thing where I try just focusing on Rom, and it's a big mistake. It's a big mistake, because they dive bomb me. I'm not supposed to be hitting his head. Why am I hitting his head? His buddy. That's why you should really be taking the spiders down. Did you see how much damage that spider did? Right, where's he gone? Did anybody see Rom the vacuous spider anywhere? Oh, there's a lot of spiders. Oh, he's got his magics. He's got his magics. I'm so dead. We're going to have to farm 100 blood vials to win this. Ah, he's got me. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Kevlar, work the body, champ. Charlie says, nice setting, haven't been here since Wukong. Charlie, I'm getting a lot of requests to play the Wukong update. Tammy's saying I need to be getting Ludwig's weapon. I'm going to go fight him again, just so we get some practice in. I'm running the wrong way. What would you say is the easiest boss in Bloodborne? Probably the boss, the Witch of Hemwick Lane. Just warps around, you fight one, you beat it, and then it spawns some bad guys, but you can just take them out quite quickly. I'd probably say that's the easiest boss. The Witch of Hemwick Lane or something like that? Nafis, do you know what? Everyone tells me, I have friends that can't believe I haven't played the Persona games. Because apparently they're the best JRPGs ever. I just can't get on with, right? I can't get on with the art style, and I cannot get on with high school drama. I just, teeny, teenage high school drama nonsense. I don't want that in my RPGs. And apparently the Persona games are incredible. Everything from story to gameplay, they're just supposed to... Look how much damage I'm taking. I'm gonna have to put these blood gems back on, guys. I'm sorry. Wherever he respawns, I've just got to get to him. Whoa, he one-shot me. We're in trouble here. I think we're going to have to... What are we going to do about this? Gambo, how'd you get 60 frames per second? The Shad PS4 emulator, my friend, on PC. There's a similar one called Gold 10, which works on PS4 and PS5 if you jailbreak them. Metaphor, yeah. Is Metaphor the game that won loads of awards? Like, really good. If you go into the Witcher's fight without insight, the ads don't spawn. Yes, that's true. That is true. Hey, Gambo, get on it, mate. Hey, is there anybody else in the chat who hasn't followed? Go for it. What are we going to do about this boss, guys? What are we going to do about it? We might have to come back. Is this Bloodborne PC right now? James, it is, my friend. Yes, indeed. I'm happy with that purple light in the background. That was a good buy. Be a bit rubbish, but it's turned out to be good. What other weapons have you got? None, really. A saw cleaver and Todd and Mjolnir. Yeah, Gambo. Do the spiders respawn? Like, does he keep respawning spiders, or if I take them out, am I in a good stead? Because he won't actually start firing magic at me until I damage him, right? They do respawn, don't they? Yeah. Use bolt paper and beast. I can't use paper on these weapons. Starting to think that the Blade of Mercy don't really help me much. How often do they respawn? Only after he disappears do they come back. Well, that's no good, because it's sort of... They won't respawn until he teleports, yeah. No. To be honest, I'm actually finding it quite difficult just to actually get around the back of one of them. I mean, we can take them down quick, that's quite good. Maybe I do need to do this the long way. Right, where's the one with Patch's face? It's just his magic attacks. Like, the fact that he can one-shot me with them is not encouraging. I mean, he's pretty easy to attack if I... Because in the second phases, if I'm not close to him... Well, if I'm close to him, he's going to be doing two types of magic attacks. He's going to be ranging me, and he's going to be AoEing me. So I've got to be careful. But it's worth practicing. Happy neighbor. I just do the same amount of spiders spawn they do, don't they? Hello. Right, Rommers. How's it going, boy? How's it going, big man? Where's my poison buildup? I mean, the blades are not doing bad damage at all. I'm just thinking if we go to Canehurst, I can get some... If we go to Canehurst, I can get some blood chunks, right? Right, what's he gonna do with magic? If I like, what's the distance? Okay, she's just gonna keep casting that. I'm quite far away now, so he's gonna cast. What does the roll do? What does the roll do? That's an AoE. No, that's not fun. So it's totally possible. I just have to keep my camera on him more than ever. Gotta get in, gotta get out. When he teleports, will the spiders I've defeated come back when he teleports, or is it just if you take them all out? Yeah, locking on is not what you need in this fight. You want my advice, guys, do not lock on in this fight. I thought he'd gone for his big O there. This is all perseverance. This whole thing is just taking your time. This is patience. Patience is not something I do well with. Aromas. Oh, I just got around the side of him. There were a couple of head hits happening there. I was waiting for him. No! Easy, Romas. Easy now. Oh. I need him to go up, do his magic attack so I can run in. There it is, there it is. Now run in. Oh, and there's obviously a spider behind me. You kidding me? Come on. All right, go up, Romas, go up. There it is, there it is. Oh, I stopped him teleporting. Ah, he teleports again. That's really annoying. Romas, where are you? Oh. It's a lot of spiders. Anybody arachnophobic? I can't use paper, guys. I can't use paper. Thank you for the suggestions, but I can't use them. Ah! Get out, get out! Ah, it's a lot of speed rays. It's a lot of speed rays. Right, come on, boys. Turn your back to me. Turn your back to me. Come on, who wants to do it? You do, but matey boy's coming after me. Oh! Wait! Right, got this guy out by himself. Oh! No! You guys. Oh, you're having it. That's what I need. I need to encourage the dive bomb. It'll slow the fight down, but a dive bomb guarantees a spider going down. Quite hard to bait it, though. Now appears. There he is. Okay, we need dive bombs. We need dive bombs. There they are. There they are. I can keep my eyes on Rom. You have no health left. Still alive. Come on, mate. It's me and you. It's me and you. Romus is doing his big-o. It's me and you, baby. Yes! Oh, their ranks are looking a bit thinner now. Oh, that was brave going in to fight that one. That was really brave. Maybe a bit... Oh my god, the frame rate's terrible. Oh, 60 FPS. What a joke. Oh, why did I do that? I can't go for it. Can't go for it because of the magic. Can't go for it because of the magic. I also do dive bomb. You do. Good boy. Team player. Team player, that spider. Team player. Oh. I'm gonna run out of heals. I think that's what's gonna wreck me with this fight. Oh, come on, boys. I need dive bombs. I need dive bombs. Show me dive bombs, lads. Come on. You know you want to. They're really good at cycling back. They really get back. So your final hit hits their head. It's diabolical. What are we looking at here? 3 more. 3 more, lads. Let's go. Hashtag, lads. Hey! Oh, he's loose from the pack. Oh! I don't think you've got much health left, mate. Yeah. I feel like I've been hitting you all day. I've been hitting them all day. None of them have any health left. I got each one so close. Robert, it's just you and me, baby. You and me, big boy. What you got for me? Roll over. Right, let's bait that attack and then run in. Oh, even Romas is walking backwards. Oh, no! Give me a break, Romas. Give me a break here. Do not teleport. There it is. There it is. Oh, are you kidding me? Romas, what was that? No, Romas! No! Tighty Boy says, when are you going to do Demon Souls again? Your videos got me to play it. It's one of my favorites. I'd love to jump back on Demon Souls. I swear if you die in Rom's final phase, his spiders become passive. I wish. Oh, do you know, that does sound familiar, actually. Well, we're screwed anyway because we've got no heals. I've got nothing to heal with, so... Where can I farm blood vials, do you think? Yeah, Tomb of Eden. Is it those two guys just down the steps, is it? And the two brutes up the lift. Do you mean Cathedral Ward, yeah? Oh, the lift at the end of the bridge. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's a better one, isn't there? Man, what a joke, Rommers. What a joke. I don't really want to be having to run. What I think is better to do is not to farm blood vials. We need to farm money. So I'm thinking Hemwick Lane. And then we need to come back here and just buy the stuff. I'm pretty sure Hemwick Charnel Lanes, this is a good run for blood vials, right? Yeah, Hemwick is good for vials and molotovs. We get a bit of money as well, so we can buy more. Okay, maybe not for money. Currency is not what we get here. I'm thinking I go into Moon's Presence boss. I can't really remember enough of it. I remember it being pretty epic. I remember it being quite tough, but yeah, Gurman's, I think Gurman's a really good fight overall. Yeah, this run is not doing me any favors. This is no good. I know what we're going to do. We're going to go into the Hyper Jail Geol, whatever it's called, and we're going to make a lot of dough. We're going to make a lot of dough. Gambo says Forbidden Woods. Yeah, I think I got a better idea, guys. To be fair, well, how many? Yeah, sister things. Check this out, though. I think we can do so. I think we can do one better. Hey! We've got the Rune Workshop. Why haven't I been using the Rune Workshop? Ta-da! We've got runes, guys. Raises HP. Thank you. Higher blood vial. Increased defense. Arcane defense would be good against Rom. Acquire more blood echoes. Chuck that in. Chuck that in. Increase arcane defense. Increase defense. Put that in. Higher maximum blood vial. Kevlar, you having a laugh, mate? Kevin McCaffrey, you having a laugh? No, I haven't bought Parl. What do you think he's going to do to me? Why'd you have to be so mean, Kevlar? Let's just increase defense generally. Right, more HP, more blood echoes, and increase our defense. One more blood vial I don't think is the issue. Because if you look at Rom there, if I could stay alive against him, had just a few... Okay, fine. If I had a few more heals, it would have been good. But I went in with like 7. I don't think we need a huge amount. This is what I was going to do. This is what I was thinking. We go to the Hypergene Jail and we just clock up some bunts. Damn it! Who's the only boss you haven't done? The last boss. Just think, if we take out the 2 piggies, we might be onto a bit of a winner. Camera. So I'm getting 3,511 for that. Wondering, is this a good thing to be farming? Obviously, he just goes through there. Tammy, I can't put on fire. It doesn't work. It doesn't work on the blades. Right, Matey Boy and his dogs. Pretty sure these guys give a bit of bunce. I've let him go mad. Right. I think I got too used to those gems. Ah, sister things. That's awesome. That's how emotional you got. That's great. That's what the games are about, right? My character is just so weak. Fenrir says it's obtainable to the public. It absolutely is, mate. I am with you 100% here as a member of the public, my friend. Where are my blood echoes? Yeah, give me those. Right then, doggos, your master made it personal, so you could just get out of my way. Are you kidding me? Get out of it. I just missed completely. Oh, they hit so hard, man. I'm not supposed to be using my blood vials to do this. Come on, man. Okay, I think you guys are right. I think I need to go back to Charnel Lane. This isn't working. Yeah, I need some better armor. The guy in the shack at the Forbidden Woods drops a helmet that carried me through the game. Yeah. Oh, I've missed stuff in the Forbidden Woods. Isn't the tonsil stone in the house there? Someone's asking, you have 60 frames per second. How is that even possible on PC? It's amazing that no one knows, like so many people don't know about the emulator. So it's the emulator, it's the Shad PS4 emulator that I thought everybody just knew about. Okay, it's been going on for such a long time, like the creation of it, and you know. Right, one of the dogs has got my echoes. Oh, this guy's just made it personal. I want to take him down. He's really annoyed me. Whoa! Right, he's not worth it. He doesn't give me anything. Eek. Isn't there something in a shack? Isn't there something in a shack in Forbidden Woods? You talk to someone in a shack and they give you the item. Gambo, I gotta go to sleep. Sorry, Gambo. You've been really good in the chat there. I don't think I've... Never wanted to get my hopes up. Always heard mixed reviews of the various ways people have played Bloodborne. Well, I gotta be honest with you, mate. I can't really criticize this too much. It's giving me good frames. It's giving me good frames per second for the majority of things. So yeah, okay. Should we give Rom another go? So it's just a heck of a... No, I know what we're gonna do. Guys, I know what we're gonna do. Let's do the first chalice dungeon. Let's get in the chalice dungeon. Should we have a go? Gambo, good luck with your exam, mate. Gambo, you have to come back and let us know how your exam goes. And then you'll have to come back again when you get the results. Yeah? Let's get in the chalice dungeon. Yeah, Daniel Montana, I tried to save up the Beast Blood pellets. I tried to get them going. I always think, right? It's like the Resident Evil hoarding thing, right? You ever play a Resident Evil game and you go, oh my god, I've got grenade rounds. Yes, I've got flame rounds. Oh my god, I've got all this great stuff. I've got magnum rounds. First aid sprays. You're putting it all in the storage. I'm gonna save that. And then you end up finishing the game with all of that in your storage. And that's what I do. That's what I do on these games. So I'm saving up all of these items, thinking, oh, it'll be for the next boss. Sister Thing says, yes, get in there. And Pablo's like, yay. Kevlar's saying, yeah, go for it. Pablo's also saying, OMG, which I believe means, oh my god. Or when I'm talking to my daughter, it's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, I remember this place with the rats. And we're gonna get hammered. I'm not getting through this. Hi, there's a poison pool there. The rats. Come out of there. Right, let's clear it. You can get a Witcher eye badge in the upper cathedral. Yeah, we've got that, Daniel, I think. I do believe I picked that up. Yeah, and then you've got the pellets for insight, yeah? Daniel Montana, mate. Straight in. Just... You need to stay around, mate, okay? You need to hang about. Okay. Mate, what are you doing? Ah, you fell off, didn't you? Admit it. You fell off throwing grenades at me. Mate, this is like the worst day of your life, isn't it? Oh, they're not poison pools, they're oil pools. I'm gonna remember that. Gotta be careful. Oh, Tammy, honestly, right? I can tell you now that I never really, like with Dark Souls 1 and everything, I was never really in, and same with Demon Souls, I was never really into the whole co-op thing. I think just in my heart of hearts, I'm a single-player gamer, you know? And I can tell you now that playing through every single chalice dungeon in this game with my friend IRL was probably one of the best. It changed everything about the co-op in From Software games to me. Like the journey that we went on, and what we did was we both had our chalice dungeons pretty much like where we were in the game, like ready so that the only items we needed to ever make a chalice dungeons were just in the chalice dungeons. We never needed to do any more story mode stuff. And we conducted the rituals and off we went. It was amazing. Right, I need to get this matey boy over here because they got poison daggers? Whoa! Oh, you did not! You did not! You little... I must have something to counter that. I must have it. Calms the nerves, body detectable, deflects attacks. Come on, where is it? Are you kidding me? Are you telling me I've got nothing for poison? Urgh. Don't want to waste my heals. The whole point of... Have something there. Antidote right at the top. Idiot. Idiots! Oh, thank you so much to Stephen, the latest subscriber. Hey. Hint, hint, Stephen. That's the best. That's the best name. Let's just put it that way. All I'm saying is, Steve-O, you got the best name. Right, let's get this gate open. Thought we would notice, but we did. Kevlar, what's new, mate? Oh, Kevlar, how's the new gaff? How's your new dwelling? Talk to me, son. Everyone's just like, top item, Mr. Top item. Oh, Tama, you're the only one in your friend group who likes Bloodborne. Well, you get rid of that friend group then. We know where we have to go, but why don't we explore some of the horribleness? Of course, Baggo's here. Here he is, Bilbo Baggins. I'm so proud that I'm calling these guys Bilbo Baggins. I'm so happy with that. Oh, they're weak, though. They're weak. Hey, there's your ritual bloods. Got to start collecting the mats for the next chalices. Okay. Worth it. Whoa, okay, hold on. We came in this one, but if we go down this one, we've got a whole rat infestation. Now, the rats are not as scary as Bilbo Baggins, but they soon add up. I might have to start using pebbles. It might be worth just saying, hey boys, I like you. You like me. Yeah, you had a sniff. You've had a sniff. Oh no, too many are sniffing. Eek. Eek. Oh, my pebbles. Yes! The pebble failed, but it doesn't matter. One at a time, baby. One at a time. Hotgates them. Hotgates them. Bring them into the tunnel. I think it's important in this game to know how many attacks it takes to defeat an enemy. When you know it's just 2, you can chill. Ah, oh, Kevlar, it's almost ready. You're almost ready to move in. Ah, mate, we'll have to have like a little sort of Skype session or Skype. Who uses Skype anymore? We'll have to have a little video session when you move in. Oh, BK994. I'll read your screen name while I'm fighting rats, mate. Thank you so much for the follow. I mean, God, seriously, if you're watching the live and you're not subscribed or follow, I would just hit the button if I were you. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying, Callum? Callum knows what he's doing. Callum's the kind of guy that wakes up in the morning and says, yes. God damn. I don't know what. Callum, I don't know if you say that. Maybe you do say that, maybe you don't. Well, I think from now on, Callum, you kind of have to say that. We'll just make that a rule. Oh, also, guys, on a stream not too long ago, okay, somebody referred to me as Unk. Probably because my hair is going grey. I really liked being called Unk, so I want you guys to call me Unk. I'm not a 19-year-old streamer, okay? That much we've established. So I think for the branding, Unk is a good one. Ashen one. Yeah. Ashen Unk. Right, guys. The question with these chalice dungeons, right? This is what me and my friend used to do. I mean, we're going back like almost 10 years now. When you get one of these connecting corridors, you always look to the left and the right. And if there's a door, it means that there's a whole bonus area of the chalice dungeon. Can you imagine these things in a remake? And even if they like kind of remake... What? I'm here already. How did this happen? I am just hacking and slashing. This is terrible performance. Hey, we got him bleeding. Good. Oh, I dodged that. No, I dodged that. Come on. I felt those attacks and I went for them. No, I missed it. Fool of a toque. That could cost me the fight. How did I miss that? Wrecked him. Sounds like I can never activate beast blood pellets. Rigging apart flesh for his enemies. It's basically like correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, but it's like successive hits. Use it before you go into the boss fight, yeah. Like before the fog wall. Tiger, alright, Tiger. How's it going, buddy? It's feeling smooth as heck. Smooth as heck is how I say it. Right. So, cost him a fight. Hey, Beowulf. Cost him a fight, he says. Oh, Beowulf, I haven't been doing too great, mate. It's nice to see you here encouraging me. So look, no connection. There's no bonus door. There's no bonus area. Because it's usually in those bonus areas that you find the insight merchants and you find the mats for the next chalice. Kevin says this first chalice dungeon is pretty short. Good. Good, because I'm scared. Right, this is the thing where you drop down if things go wrong. I remember you two! And Lady Boy inside! Yes, I remember this! Jeez. Chappies! You and I were all over the place there, matey boy. And it probably won't be... Oh, Fenrir36! Great scream name, like it. Right, let's check this latest YouTube video of mine. Is it doing any good? Nope. It is not doing very good at all. It's, in fact, incredibly weak. Whap whap. Yeah, it's I can see why. Well, I was playing Bloodborne 60 FPS last year. With my jailbroken PS4. In fact, I actually streamed it on YouTube. But what I like with Bloodborne, I do it with Sekiro as well. I love leaving the games long enough. I just love leaving them long enough so that I kind of forgotten everything. Not forgotten everything, but I've forgotten enough, so it just feels like I'm playing it again. And it just feels really rewarding when some of the things come back. In the nick of time, your memory comes back to you, and you stop yourself getting ambushed or destroyed. Right, a big guy down here blocking the switch, right? Oh, I did not fall for that. What did I just say about ambushes and memory? Oh, okay, boys, okay. Let's chill. Oh, you guys are feisty. Where's he coming from? And then there's that, okay? I knew there was someone behind me. Look how lucky I am. That trap is a call for just so much more. Yeah, tell me, Sekiro's when I beat the what's the big flaming demon? The big flaming demon in the last boss, I felt like I was a good gamer. Daniel Montana. Oh, Danny boy, I'm loving this, mate. Thank you so much. Danny boy is saying, hey, there may be some good gems in this dungeon for the old blades. Oh, it's... Okay, chest. It's an old Bilbo Baggins here. Look, right, mate. Oh, that feels good. Considering I'm not using any of the modded gems anymore. Yes, ritual blood. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Okay, so no switch this way, but we got the ritual items, so that's a good one. Right, check for side doors. Check for side doors. Beowulf saying which one ain't doing too well. What do you mean? Demon of Hatred, I mean, Daniel. Yes, yeah. Beowulf knows. Yeah, Daniel, do you know what, mate? I used to love when you've got all the chalice dungeons unlocked, just coming in and farming. There's a chalice dungeon where the first boss are the 3 night watchmen. You know, the 3 trolls. And I was at a stage with my first save file of Bloodborne where I could run in with Simon's bowblade and just seriously snipe them in 3 hits each. I was just always going for that cursed, tempered blood gem that like the curse was like your stamina down, you know, or attack against brain suckers down, but it gave you the best attack percentage boosts. Oh man, I just farmed that one boss because they could drop really good gems. I just love it. EJP, what a game. I don't know why I gave you a gravelly voice. EJP, I do apologize. Right, these guys must be coming from another entrance because I'm missing a door up here, aren't I? Across the bridge, I think we went that way, so we need to go this way. No. Yeah. Oh, buddy boy. Hey! How am I still standing? This is ridiculous. Daniel Town, yeah, and oh my god, you can parry. Yes, the parrying. They like do that big sort of like that, and you just be yeah. Ah, those are the days. Right, where is the maiden that is spawning you guys? Because I gotta say, she's getting on my nerves. If you dropped good items and you gave good experience, I'd let her continue doing this all day, but... Right, listen up, maiden. Enough. This, oh, it's Rolio. Oh, it's Rolio Baggins. I hate these guys. It's Rolio Brandybuck. Here we go. So Daniel, you always go for a sword spear skill, 50 skill build, 50 on skill. Well, there you go. Daniel, you sound like the kind of guy that knows what he's doing. I'm investing all my points into skill because of these blades. If the blades don't carry, we'll go sword spear. Oh, I wouldn't mind doing maybe the dual swords as well. What they call Rakuo or whatever it's called. You're getting down in the well in the fishing village. No idea what happened there. I thought him rolling into you damaged you. Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Somewhere, a door to the old labyrinth has opened. Ah, this was so amazing in 2015. The sheer excitement and fear and anxiety. Luby. Nice one, buddy. Welcome, Luby. Welcome, Luby. Breakfast is at 7 till 10. Lunch is from 12 till 2. Dinner is from 5 to 7. The exits are here, here, and here. Luby says, "Love the vibes, mate." Luby, you're the one giving the vibes. I think that's down to you, mate. With the old following and the sound effect. It's the Skyrim level up thing. I forget what my own. Oh god, I haven't played Skyrim in so long. Why am I not using my incredibly powerful PC to play the most modded, beautiful version of Skyrim? Why are we not doing that? Why are we playing these From Software games when we could just be playing Skyrim for the rest of our lives? I usually do 3k just from the backstabs and almost every boss you can parry. And it makes games so easy. Daniel, okay. Send me a message on TikTok that fleshes out the build a little bit. At least I've got it there then. Oh, this is them, the Merciless Watchers, not the Night Watchmen, the Merciless Watchers. Yes, these guys. Hell of a bunch of boys. One of them's got a gun. Right, don't want them ganging up on you, that's for sure. Ah, what? Get some spread on that gun. I'm not going to risk the parrying just yet. Whoa, of course, one of them's really weak, isn't he? I think it's this guy. Ow. Whoops. Oh, I cheesed my health back there. Dude, is that all you're gonna do? I know you get the weapon out if I get close. That was messy. Are you streaming on somewhere else other than YouTube? EJP, yes I am, my friend. I think I'm going out to the Purple app. Someone told me to call it the Purple app, and also the TT app. Hey! Oh, an Adept Blood... That's not what you want. The Adept one is not what you want. Or is it for my skill? I don't think it is it? It's the Tempering one you want for your physical attacks. So I always go... Serratus to do more damage to beasts, and just dump all the stats and skill. So you will have at least 50 skill and 30 strength. Okay, so it's a bit of a quality build then. and then just dump it. That's what I like about the Bloodborne, Daniel. The builds are simple. Like they're very simple. You need health and stamina, and then it's basically you're either going to go Blood Tinge, Arcane, or Quality. I swear the Blade of Mercy skill with Arcane. Maybe add a few points to that as well in Vitality. Let's have a look. Nah, well, yes, they do. I've got a C scaling there, which really isn't that bad. I've got A scaling on skill, which is probably going to go to S. Hey, you know what, sister things? I mean, obviously because you know your stuff. If that scaling went to B on Arcane, there'd be no reason why pumping a bit in there. Because in Bloodborne, strength builds are not that great. This game's more about speed and efficiency. Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, this isn't a tanking game, is it? This isn't a game for tanks. It's essentially a game for DPS. Oh, there he is! Oh, you have to get up a little bit earlier in the morning. Oh, yes, let's summon this dude in. Prospector Olek, yes! Hell of a boy, his old Prospector. He knows his stuff. Doink! Whoop. I never assume that a plunging attack is like the final thing. I always assume that there's going to be something else there ready to get me. Hate these guys. Luckily, these ones are weaker than the ones in Bergenworth. Not by a lot, though. Right. We need to find the maiden. She's usually up on the platform, isn't she? Right. Ole, you have a bit of fun there. I'm going to pick up this item. Arcane Haze, baby. What? I've never, ever pulled a switch here before. What does that do? Is it one of the... Oh, it's one of the elevators, is it? Oh, yes! Guys, we are not using any of the modded gemstones anymore. We're wrecking. Do you know what, Daniel Montana? I love these blades, man. Right, let's get Maiden McCluskey up here. Where is she? There she is. Will you stop summoning all your friends to the party? Yeah, sit down. Right, that makes that easier. Ritual blood. Kevin Kirkapper said, there are no godskin nobles. Yeah, but in Bloodborne I got the secret ending, yeah. I mean, seriously. So do you know what? I'd love to check my PSN. I think I have to fight my PlayStation. I was very early getting the platinum with Bloodborne. I think my timing of getting the platinum in Bloodborne might actually be like up there. It was very quick. Like it was within the month it came out. But Daniel, what I want to be doing with these Blades of Mercy is I want to be making some sort of, you know, poisoning build. I want to make some sort of bleed build with them. That's what I want to be doing. You think about the speed at which, how fast these things are hitting, and how often they're hitting. Hello. Straight through. Ah, oh, straight to the switch. Yes, Ole. We're having fun, mate. And to be honest, all you're doing is making the enemies harder. Oh, EJP says I may have to buy it. It's my avatar. Yes. A hunter if ever I've seen one. Right, you've got a little secret ladder going up somewhere in the dark. I'm inclined to think there is. I love that Oleg is like, mate, let me get... Hey, there it is. Let me get my hunter's torch out. Dan, you think it'll scale more with Arcane? Well, even at, like... That's really interesting. And frustrating, because everybody told me to put in skill. Not happening, you're not beating me. You're just a bunch of stupid little trap. You're just trap mobs, and you're trash trap mobs. Remember that. Okay, you might beat me. Stop with the throwing. Where's my insight, vendor? Yeah, Daniel, I just checked them. They're scaling really well with skill. I've got them at +6, and they've got an A rating with skill. And then the Arcane is C, but that could go to B by the time they're maxed. These are definitely a skill weapon, right? Kill skill is now A scale. It's better to invest in Arcane. I don't know. Wouldn't I want to see a bit more? And you can put good. Okay. Hey, Sister Things are down. You guys know it. You know it. So it kind of balances it. Yeah. Just gonna pull more switches. Right. Look out for a torch on the wall, guys. Ah, come on. There's got to be a little side door here. So it was the one I just came through the side door. Okay, Sister Things are Daniel. I'm listening to you guys, okay? I'm listening to every word you say. Right, I believe that the door that I came through is the door. Okay, fine. Let's go back and try and find... We've opened the gate that we need to open. Is there anything else in here? I feel like I ran through this quite quickly just to come out there. Came up the ladder. Wait now. Oh, there's another door. Oh, this is trapped. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Oh. I think it's actually worse, right? When From Software do that. They don't trap you. They don't put an ambush in. They make you convinced that they have done, and you're scared, and you're walking towards the item, and you get the item, and then it's fine. Still scary. There was an item on the balcony, or we've just been... There was an item. Miss Darkness! There's an item in the balcony, or how should I name that place you've just been, lol? Oh, do you know what, Miss Darkness? I think we're going to drop down. Oh. We'll take the elevator. Right, what about... I don't know where Oleg went. I know there's a Bilbo Baggins under here somewhere. Bit of Metal Gear Solid there, just looking around the corner with the camera. Stay there, mate boy. Yes, tempering blood gems. We want to see. I'm sure there's a sack boy under here. Come on, Bilbo Baggins, where are you? Sure, I saw you under here. You draw far too much attention to yourself, Mr. Underhill. Don't know where to go. I'm lost, guys. There he is. Oh, he's stuck. You're a bit too tall, mate. That's your problem. That's it. Go nuts, and I'll finish you while you scream. Give me the twins. Come on. Yo, Bagginses. You know, in the books, the Sackville Baggins is... What's her name? Lapisha. I can't remember what her name is. She gets that house. She gets Bag End eventually. All right, mate. Ah, you've glitched. You've glitched right out, sunshine. Right, that's the switch. Where's the door? Anybody know where the door is? I'm supposed to be going through. Sack boys. Sackville Bagginses. Blackman 2912 says, how you get Bloodborne on PC? The Shad PS4 emulator, my friend. Am I going back that way? Is the cannon showing me the way? Oh yes, right back in the beginning, isn't it? What are you talking about, Dan? Danny boy? Sword Spear is the best weapon. Yes, I remember reading a lot about the Sword Spear, like, basically being the one that you can build out to be just, like, incredible. And it's equally as fast as Blades of Mercy. Okay, well, we'll pick it up. Hey, guys, look. So you're running through. Bonus door. Kevlar, do you remember that time when you said that the first chalice dungeon was short? Why lie? Is lying something you do a lot, Kevlar? Is that part of your whole thing? I love watching my subscribers go down on YouTube. God, it's so brutal. I thought I was going to be getting to 100k subscribers this year. Not a chance. Not a chance. That channel is going down. No, he's going to scream. Don't let him scream. Sensation is defeat! Oh, that was not fun. Running too fast down this corridor. Never just run down a straight corridor. Never do it. Spiders on the ceiling? Not yet. Not yet. I'm sure there's, like, mob sat down. Not anyone that matters says you farming blood gems. Not yet, but we will be, mate. I just thought it'd be fun to come into a chalice dungeon. See how we get on. At least get the first one out of the way. What a lovely room of nothingness. Thank you. The Bold Hunter's marks let you teleport back without losing your echoes, right? Kevlar. I always lie. I always tell the truth. I can't remember which. Right. If I remember correctly, lots of hidden dudes in smoke. Or at least it's making me believe that. We've got these ambushes. Oh, I love these blades. I love them. They feel fantastic. Yeah, Racchio. Racchio? I don't know how to pronounce it. I love that. I just love that weapon. I think I love it more just for the fashion souls. Alright, mate. Don't be a douche with a gun. Nobody likes the douche with a gun. I mean, all I'm thinking is these Blades of Mercy could be scaling to do just be insane, you know? Ritual blood. So I believe that chest, the quality of the aesthetic of that chest, like how ornate that chest is basically saying, hey, that was the item for the bonus area. Like, that was the item for the bonus area. So you've got that now. You can leave and go to the boss. Yeah, I'll fire. Ah, I can see it. I saw the trap. Thatchenborn. Someone's asking, is this a challenge run? Nope. It's a chalice. So, yes, it's a chalice. It's the real. Yeah, not anyone that matters. I think this is the extra room. I'm in the extra room here. And I believe the item was that ritual blood. Yes, the way back now. Oh, big eggplant. This is like, we're early days, mate. This is the very first chalice dungeon, my friend. Oh, we got the big flaming dog. It's the big flaming dog, isn't it? Ah, gosh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Flame face McCluskey, everyone. All right, mate. Ow. Mean. Oh, if I remember correctly, there's a way of baiting a lunge attack. Oh, this is not going to end well. We're not beating this guy. I've played Bloodborne a lot in my time, mate. But as for this streaming, this is like the second stream, and it's like the first playthrough. There's something you do with that swiping attack that you bait. I think you can bait the second one as well. For some reason, I'm not able to hit him. Oh, and if I get behind him there, I should be able to get some attacks in, right? Yeah, don't run in the fire, mate. See that there? There's a way of... I think you bait 1, 2, and then attack, maybe? Ah! Because hitting his head will stagger him, right? I'm not hitting his head, though. I'm not actually hitting him when I go in. Oh, yeah, not anymore. I've usually said that Bloodborne is my favourite FromSoft game. I'm sure after a few hits on the head, he gets staggered, right? Got to watch the lunge attack. Oh, and you've got to be a bit more delayed on that attack as well. If I use this little platform, I get a bit of the height. That's it. bit more aggressive now. I think that probably would have killed me there. I thought he was doing the, no! Oh, the frame rate's just busted, man. Okay, there's something wrong. I can't run. There's something wrong. It's not letting me, What's going on? My character won't run. Something really weird was happening then. Yes! We got him! Completely wasted all my blood vials. Fire bloodstone gem, not what we wanted. Yeah, for some reason, my character wouldn't go into sprint. And the game was, like, really janky. Ah, thank you very much, Miss Darkness. That's really kind of you. Oh. Yeah, I always remember with the old Watchdog, if you're smart enough, which I'm often not, staying on the head is actually the best way to fight him, because you can stagger him loads by hitting his head, and he's actually quite easy to bait, like certain attacks that you can punish. But you could see what I was doing there, but you could see that he was getting me as much as I was getting him. The two things that have just come back into my memory now of playing this game is that sometimes when he does his like biting swipe attack, he'll do a second one, and you've really got to delay your dodge backwards on it. And you've got to look out for that running, that sort of like lunging attack as well. Yeah, I like going for... it's funny, that just came back to me. I like going for the face on that old boy. But that really hasn't helped me in my quest for going after Rom. What do you think I should do? Should I level up? I don't even think I can level up. I can level up 1. Okay. Oh, we've crashed. Oh! Whoa, that was a quick crash. That was a quick crash. Oh, gosh. Okay, bear with me, guys. That was a quick crash. What have we been going? 2 hours. 2 hours of no crashes, fair enough. Let me just check. There could be an update. Okay, your version is already up to date. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fine. I did the one-hit challenge for that dog. Oh, Kevlar, you're too kind, mate. Behave, Kevlar. Kevlar, you know, because I'm reading it through the thing, I have to read the alt tag, right? Hippo character applauds whilst nodding in approval, saying GG. Oh, those were the days, Kevlar. Remember those days? So guys, I couldn't see anything.
Stand close.
Nice one, Trophy Hunter. Yeah, legend. Guys, I'm seeing absolutely no change to my weapon attack by putting Arcane on. Skill is still going strong, giving me 3 points extra. But Arcane is doing nothing for that weapon. Trophy Hunter said, this is beautiful to see at 60 frames a second, playing it for years on PS4 and 5. Oh, sorry guys. 1 sec. Guys, I hate to do this to you, but I have to end the stream. Having a bit of emergency back at the house with my daughter, just with sleeping and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it helps with blood builds. Well, Arcane's with Arcane, isn't it? And blood tinge stuff is what you need for your blood builds. Skill all the way, yeah. Kevlar, you know it, sunshine. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that damage up. Right. Let's have a little look. We had 1 crash in 2 hours. I'm quite happy with that. Over 2 hours, actually. Okay, really good. So the 2 things we need to start thinking about are blood chunks. Because we want to start getting... Canehurst is the place for blood chunks, right? Yeah, okay. Blood chunks, and then we've got blood vials. I need lots more blood vials. Yeah, maybe I should do a bit of farming, actually. Yeah, okay. Right, guys, thank you so much for gifting. Thank you for the donation, Kev. Thank you so much for everyone who's followed. Thank you everybody so much for everybody who's just watching and chatting. You guys are... Honestly, Famous Z, thank you so much, mate, coming from the purple app. Hey, buddy. Arcane's gonna say slower, but if you want more damage straight away from Rom, then skill. Yeah, sister things. We got to get Rom out the way. Yeah, guys. Everything is okay. It's just I need to help. It's just I need to go and help. You know. So we are gonna stream tomorrow. Okay. What I might start doing is I might start committing to a stream schedule, which would be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, guaranteed. What would you guys think about that? Do you think that's enough? Do you think if I could commit to at least sort of like a 2-hour stream, like look. If I don't have other responsibilities, you guys know what I'm like streaming. The ones who've been watching me for a while, I'll stream for like 4 hours. I on a Saturday afternoon once I streamed for 9 hours. That was great. Baby Molotov, yeah, it's a really good question, mate. Apparently it's bad. Apparently, like, it does something to the algorithm. So I didn't really know about it. Someone just told me. Someone just warned me about it, but I don't know how true it is. I think it's probably... So yeah, I think like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday breaks up our week nicely. And then obviously, if something happens to one of those days, I can be a bit more vocal and a bit more like alerting to you guys to say, hey, sorry, I can't. And then we can bring in Tuesday and Thursday, and as well, if we're just having a good week and there's that's held me down, we could also stream on a Tuesday and Thursday as well as our scheduled ones. So yeah, maybe that's what I should be doing. Maybe we should be saying Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2-hour stream from about 8:30 UK time in the evening. At least that way we've got a bit of a system in place, got a schedule. That will. Do you think that's like enough consistency to get the ball rolling? Miss Darkness says we need time to play this. Ha! Steal that from you. Okay, guys. Gotta love you and leave you. This is just the life. This is the life of a gaming dad, you know. No more alcohol. No more late nights out, you know. Sister Things, Miss Darkness, Baby Molotov, Beowulf, Danny Boy. You guys have been great. Kevlar, you've just holding the fort, haven't you, mate? Yeah, and if you haven't, please go on my YouTube channel and watch my Elden Ring Night Rain video. I mean, YouTube hates me now these days. I just don't think YouTube wants to ever push my videos. But I'll win YouTube back. I will win their love again. Right, dude. See you soon. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everything. I need to figure out which mode my mouse needs to be on for which PC so I can shut things down. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. Ashen 1 Gaming, Baby Molotov. It should just be Ashen 1 Gaming. That logo up here. Why can't I point to the logo? That logo there. Nice dudes. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Ba 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 ba.